You know, Nas one of my favorites too, so I'm with you on that one. We
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about him.
yeah, you
That's
got
all I
two.
listened to as a kid.
Nas. What's your favorite?
Hmm
What's your favorite album from him?
One might. Oh, you said my favorite album.
Yeah, favorite album.
Something Matic. It was something Matic, I think.
So you got Stillmatic.
It still Matic. Yeah,
Yeah, I bought that
because
shit when I
because
was.
because he had Illmatic and then Stillmatic, right?
Yeah, Illmatic was the first one. Stillmatic was his fifth album.
I liked Stillmatic. That was my favorite one.
Okay, and then yeah, he dropped a Stillmatic in '01. I was in the army. I had just went in the army when the 9/11 shit happened, and
Boy, are you serious?
yeah, I went in the army. Yeah, I graduated high school May 31st, 2001. I'm not I'm not big political, type shit like
Uh
that.
huh.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know, when it come to the street shit, it's like you don't want nobody like trying to take over your shit. you know?
Right, right.
Yeah, so
So
yeah,
at
it
that,
was
so at that moment, looking at that shit on the news, you said to yourself, you know what? I'm about to join the army.
yeah. When I got into
Yeah.
basic, the first like 3 or 4 weeks and shit, you can't really do nothing. But as soon as my ass was able to like buy CDs and something,
Mm-hmm.
they took us to the little small PX and stuff, and they gave us our money. I remember I bought that Stillmatic album. That's the first
Mm-hmm.
one I bought. That one and Benny Siegel's The Truth.
Benny Siegel. I fuck with Benny Siegel.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
got Siegel shit, but I'm so all of like I said, but mentally, I'm so like me being from Louisiana, like we like just sat down south in general. We tapped into both sides, like east and west. So
East and West.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like we're so inclined when it comes to music. I listen to artists from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I'm such a hip hop head because I'm like, you
I
know,
got a question. I got a question for you. Nah,
what's up?
I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't
No, shit,
gonna
go
do you
ahead,
like
throw it up.
Which side you think got the best artists? Music.
Music?
Mm-hmm. You like East Coast rap or you like West Coast rap better?
Oh, damn. That's a good ass question right there. that's a hell of a question. Shit.
Or is it the same? You like them both equally the same?
I do kind of like them equally, but to me, it is a difference. So I'm more lean towards the West Coast artists
Mm-hmm.
than the East Coast. And but this has nothing to do with like who has more lyrical ability, like more
Yeah.
lyricism in their music and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just for the time period I grew up in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you
I
gotta
get
understand
it.
I was born in '83, so my teen years is mainly the '90s. So jumping out the
Mm-hmm.
porch and seeing like the like you hear about the violence, but it's like Easy E and NWA coming out, and then you had Compton Most Wanted, you had DJ Quick, and
Yeah.
it was just more reality rap at that point.
Yeah.
So to me, that's
Yeah.
where I'm at with it.
I get it.
Like I was like when it came to like if you when it come to East Coast, I'm more a fan of their music based off of them creating the hip hop in general. Knowing,
Yeah.
changing the format. It's like listen to Rakim when he did Know the Ledge and know that Know the Ledge is basically just a term for knowledge, having street knowledge. Uh
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then Nas and then you got Biggie and Jay Z when it comes with the coke rap, and then you also got Rakim and what Wu Tang was doing. So it's like I'm more focused on like the different type of music that they was bringing and different sounds and stuff like that, and just the
Mm-hmm.
core of what you call hip hop. With the West Coast, I more gravitated toward it because we was dealing with that shit in Louisiana, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh damn, they dealing with that in South Central.
Yeah.
They dealing with that
Right.
in Compton." It's like as a
So you
kid,
just you kind of related to the West a little more.
hell yeah, like shit. I remember
Yeah.
You know, How to Survive in South Central. Place where busting the cap is fundamental. No, you can't
Yeah.
find that shit in the handbook. Like that's Ice Cube shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like mentally. It's like damn, like
Yeah.
they dealing with that all the way there. And it's like you start relating to it. Like, oh damn, like they going
Mhm.
through the same shit we going through. They got cops that's throwing their ass on the fucking hood because they black.
Yeah. Exactly.
I haven't seen no. I'm like back then. I'm like in the '90s. I'm like they did like uh violence awareness and stuff like that, and a lot of rap
Yeah.
artists got together and created a song. To just put that awareness out, like, hey, we need to stop the violence and we need to put the guns down. But I'm like, you don't have artists doing that today.
They not doing that shit no more. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I ain't seen it yet.
yeah, I was like, I wish that a lot of stuff would change. You think it's worse
These
now
niggas,
than it was back then?
these niggas murder, kill.
You think it's worse now than what it was back then in the '90s?
um, I feel like it is, but like when I talk to older people, they say that it's not. But I feel like it is because I mean I don't remember people dying. Well, not even just dying. I remember people getting killed so frequently. Like
Mm.
it's like every day somebody I know or know of, or somebody that knows somebody else. Like every day somebody is getting killed, not just dying. I remember people dying when they got old and shit, not getting shot down in the street. That shit is. I feel like it's worse.
Are there any other type of genres you trying to tap into besides hip hop?
Um, no.
Nothing.
R&B and hip hop. R&B and hip hop. That's my one right there.
Okay, so we can't. We can't.
Maybe maybe pop. Maybe pop.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
not expecting no T-Hottie country album, huh?
I'm not doing the country. No. Shout out to B. Shout out to B though.